cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's Brady, and he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike, gets a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Dante Hightower on the stop, trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That was a really nice play. Able to
back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. To throw on second down is Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were looking that time for Leonte Carew. And that'll make it third down.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. Now Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Here's Matt Darr now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here. The defense, obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Hey, blue 10. Blue 10.
Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Jabal Sheard in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Under pressure, they got him again. Jabal Sheard in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Here's Matt Darr now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Blunt, the lone running back. And they'll get it up the middle. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. They fake the handoff. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And look at the numbers, a repeat performance. It seems right now it doesn't matter how many guys they're going to put on him, he's going to catch the football.
And when you hit that zone, and that's what he's in right now, where everything is working well for him, and I think it's in combination with what the offense coordinator is doing. He's a primary target. He looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get him the football, and has designed some routes effective for the last 2 weeks. He's really been fun to watch.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action here on 1st down. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Fresh set of downs here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Blunt, the lone running back. Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, 3rd down here. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, and play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Jones on the return. Ooh, with a juke. Still on his feet. So the Patriots coming out now. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. That type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Roger, roger. 4 down, 4 down. Let's go. My 20. My 52, my 22.
Brady going to look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big time.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Time right. My 20.
Now Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Blue 10.
Tannehill on 1st down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Stop your whining. Set 380. 380.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, slim just left down to none. Yes, exactly right.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
20.
Brady going to throw here. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And it's incomplete. Well, still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Pats, they will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Miami, it'll be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 6-10. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, we sign off.